Welcome today here at Mikey's place. We will be cooking cream style corn, fried corn today, and hope you enjoy this video and hope it's helpful to you. So go to YouTube and watch it and push subscribe and push like if you like it. Thank you very much. Enjoy the video. Good morning, ladies. This morning on this beautiful Sunday morning, the Lord's Day, and we're up early this morning and we're fixing to fix some cream style corn for you this morning. I've already got the corn shelled and husked and all that kind of good stuff, and we're going to go through this, and I hope you have a blessed Lord's Day. We're having a big dinner at church today, so I thought cream style corn might go pretty good with meatloaf and all the other good stuff with it. So remember, this is when you watch this video, subscribe to it and push like. I would really appreciate it. Now, like I said, I've already got the corn, most of it's already husked, and I'm going to go through here and take it off the cob for you, and then we're going to cook it step by step. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and again, push like on it. This is Mike. Okay, this recipe calls for 6 ears of corn, beautiful ears of corn. Wish I could say I grew them in my garden, but I didn't. We got them in town in McMinnville here, and this is peaches and cream corn. It's very nice corn. I've done got 5 of them cut off the ear, cleaned them and get all the little things out of them, but it is beautiful corn. But when I take and cut it off the corn, I always make sure don't go too deep. Just cut the kernel in half, and you go back and get the other stuff out, the good juices out of it. Go through there, like that right there. A lot of people scrape them off and just whatever you want to do with that, but I always make sure I get all the good juices out of that corn. Usually just good taste. Not too bad, but it's just beautiful corn. And that's one thing I love doing, is I love growing stuff in the garden, and I love cooking, and I love eating. And I love trains too. But I'm going to set this over to the side, and I'm going to fix up the stuff that goes in the corn. Remember, 6 ears of corn. And I always try to do my sugar first. Recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of sugar, but wait just a minute, I gotta put my water in there. A cup and a half to 2 cups of water. It's according to how thick you like it or how thin you like it. Then I'm using just plain old sugar. I put 3 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2, 3. Put that right there. Then I'm using all-purpose flour. Put 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. 3. That might a bit more. But if you're using self-rising flour, you gotta remember it's gonna make it thicker. So I might not put as much in there. Maybe a teaspoon of salt. Add to that right there. And if you want to, some people like it in there, some people don't, is you can put a teaspoon of black pepper or more, however you like it. But I chose not to put black pepper in this one right here, but it does taste good with black pepper in it. But of course, then I mix all this up together, get it good and stirred up. Then over here, let me bring my pan over here. Nice big pan. I put 3 tablespoons of butter also. a little bit much. 2, 3. I'm gonna leave that right there. And I usually start my heat out on almost high, but you gotta remember, I'm cooking this corn with this fire stuff in it. This flurry, it's gonna burn pretty quick, so you have to keep it getting stirred when you're cooking this. But once it cooks about 10 minutes, you don't have to stir it as much, but it will stick on the bottom of your pan. So I'm gonna go over here and start the rest of this. Okay, we're over here at the stove now. As you can see, I've let my butter melt in my pan, and I've got my heat put on 8. I don't want to get it too hot. I'm going to take my corn and just break it off in there good. Beautiful corn. And you can hear that butter on the bottom of the pan. Getting good way to mix all that in there good like that right there. Like I said, I got mine set on 8 or 9, somewhere around in there. But like I said, this stuff, this liquid will melt, will burn pretty easy. So it's important to keep it stirred when it starts boiling. So if you can remember 3, 3, and 3. 3 flours, 3 sugars, and 3 butter. And a little bit of salt. Turn it up a little bit. It's cooking. But like I said, you might want it thinner. You might want it thicker. But I always start it out pretty thin because it will cook down. And I usually cook it about 20 to 25 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes. But that pretty well gets it done. You need to keep your eye on it. You have to stir it quite often. Keep it from sticking on the bottom. Okay, it's starting to boil a little bit, but you can see on the bottom how you have to keep it stirred. I'm going to turn my heat down a little bit so it don't stick. Ain't nothing like good old cream style corn, fried corn, as however you want to say it. And white beans over here, and cornbread, and there's a meatloaf in the oven. And like I said, we're having a church social. Well, actually, it's a homecoming at the Little Rock Church today. But okay, I'm back with you now, and this corn has been cooking for about 25 minutes, and you can see it's not real thick, just about right. And remember when I started it out cooking almost on high, I turned it down to about, put it on about 3 or 2, just let it simmer there for that long. But I keep stirring it so it don't stick, because it will stick. But I hope you like this video, and hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it's helpful to you. And I look forward to church social today. And so remember, if you go to Mikey's place, it's Mikey, M-I-K-E-Y-S place on YouTube. Push subscribe and push like, and maybe we'll be making some more again pretty soon. But I hope you have a blessed day and have a wonderful Sunday. So I'll see everybody in church today. Thank you.